Well, this holiday season, we encourage you to remember the why, the reason for the season. And this morning, we want to talk about the Journey Through Bethlehem, an event that is being offered once again by First Baptist Church of Fall Branch. We want to welcome to the show Pastor Shawn Cutshall. Welcome.
Thanks for having us. I'm blessed every year we get actually come and be on here. Y'all help us out so much. This is one of our largest things of being able to advertise. So first of all, thanks a lot for having us.
Well, we are honored to have you. I love what you do. I'm amazed at, you guys have been doing this for a few years now, and it really...
10, it's a big year.
The 10th year?
Yeah, well, we had a modified nativity last year, the year before that. Needless to say, no one did anything. Yeah. So this makes year number 10.
But I love that, everybody really comes together to make this happen. And I really think it is so important because you get into the hustle and the bustle of the season and presents and Santa and all of that is very nice. But love what you guys do to be able to really have that time together as a family to talk about it.
Yeah, we do it early on in December because, like you said, it gets really busy, and we do it in the beginning because it's kind of like, hey, let's remember. Let's start off the season by remembering what the season's about because you are going to get busy. So, yeah, we try to do that. And then, of course, our people have things to do too. So it's an endeavor, but it's a blessing. And return people. We have so many people that return. If you come once, you're coming twice. Let's just put it that way.
It's very special, and you guys really go to the extremes to really embrace and bring people into what it must have been like. So tell us a little bit about what it's like those nights.
Okay, so we start off by busing people in, and this year we are doing something a little bit different because it used to be we had one place that they would always park. Now they're having to park at the Fall Branch Middle School or the elementary school there, and then we will actually bus them. They'll get a token on the way in, which is for them to pay their taxes, and so they will go through the gates. They'll pay their taxes, and then they just walk through on their own time frame. And let me say this before I forget: it's absolutely free. There's no charge whatsoever to Journey Through Bethlehem, and not only that, but there's things that we give you along the way at different booths and things like that. As you go through, you end up walking through the end, and then you get to go around the corner. It starts to be a lot more solemn. At the end, you see the angels, and then of course there's a nativity scene. And then as you exit, we also have some other things that we do on the way out, just to be able to share what the season really is, what the meaning is. And then basically they get on the bus and they get bused back up to the cars. So it's just that simple.
So what has the reaction been like from the community?
We will see. I wanted to get these exact numbers, but we've been doing it for so long. But we'll have anywhere from 300 plus come through the gates each night. The community, one of the things that we want to thank this year, Harmony Baptist and Landmark Baptist, because they're coming alongside to help us do it this year, which I think is awesome because it's not just a us thing now, it's a we thing, a community. And so that's been a blessing. We take No Shave November very seriously. So all of our guys try to that can grow beards, try to look more authentic. When they get there, there's going to be the sights, but there's also going to be the smells. There's going to be wood burning and things like that. So it's there'll be livestock. We usually always have cattle. We have donkeys. We have sheep. So they get to kind of interact there as well. So it's just an interactive experience.
And I think too for the kids, for the younger generations, to be able to see this is so important.
Well, one of our church people were just saying, I guess it was Sunday, that one of the things that means the most to them is around there when they get around the nativity, is having these children, look to their mom and dad and ask questions, and so what we're doing is we're giving them a scene that encourages them to ask questions, and then we get to answer those questions with what the season is all about, and that is a really neat experience. So we've seen a lot of things, and it's been a blessing.
Well, we are so grateful that you came on the show and told us all about it, so our viewers know that this is happening 3 nights, 3 opportunities.
Yes.
And there is the information, December 10th, 11th, and 12th from 6 until 8:30 p.m. As he mentioned, you're going to be parking and then shuttled over, and they're parking at which school? Fall Branch?
Fall Branch Elementary School. Now, there is a correction to what you have up there. That is the address of our church. Do not
go to the church.
Do not go to the church. The parking is at the school, and we will. The only parking that we do allow at the church is for handicap and for large buses. They will actually come to the church. All other parking will be done on. As a matter of fact, if they want to go on social media, if they look up First Baptist Fall Branch on Facebook, all the information's there. If you Google Journey Through Bethlehem, but you have to Google Journey Through Bethlehem, Tennessee, and immediately our stuff will come up.
All right, there is that information. And again, the events are happening December 10th, 11th, and 12th from 6 until 8:30. Thank you, Pastor.